What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Mr. Remcat, or Remcat, whichever you prefer. I'm the Australian commentator, commonly known for PC gaming. And today I'm bringing you a little, what is it? 54 and 8 domination game on Nuketown. I do have a couple of Nuketown games that I probably want to get out there. I have a 12 and 2 Search and Destroy, which was like a freaking, I think it was like a 4-minute Search and Destroy game on Nuketown. And yeah, I got 12 and 2, got accused of hacking, all that kind of stuff, which was pretty fun. I always get accused of hacking. I don't know why, but I don't know, I don't hack, so I don't know, people are douchebags. Either that or they're just plain out bad. I think I'm just going to go with they're bad. But anyway, what I want to talk about is I guess my gaming history and how I got into YouTube and why I got into YouTube. I think 100 subscribers is a big deal for a small-time YouTuber. So I do want to kind of commemorate with something that's a bit more personal. So I got into, I think the first game I picked up was Doom, and that was back in the days of about 1997. I think I picked it up. I know the game was made around like 1994 or something, but I picked it up fairly late. Mainly because I was only born in 1994, so probably I wasn't allowed to play for a few years. But me and Dad had gone to Kmart, and we had seen the game, and we were just like, let's get it. Fucking, let's do it. Let's get it. Because my dad is a sick fuck, and he likes action movies and gory stuff. Even though he's a cop, which kind of surprises me. So, anyway, we picked up this Doom game, and I was scared shitless of it. It was pretty crazy. It was a fucking scary game back in those days, and I used to play with the sound off because I hated listening to all the monsters. It was so scary because I used to play that game in the dark just to be a tough nut, and I don't know, there was something about that game that just freaked me out. The 2D graphics, god, they were realistic. The funny thing is, they did seem pretty cool back then, and you know what, in some senses I still love that game. I still think it's a great game. But yeah, that was the first game I ever picked up, and from there I moved on to PS2, and I grabbed a bunch of games. I was into racing games a lot, actually. I really love my racing games. I used to watch the V8 Supercars all the time. If you don't know what the V8 Supercars is, it's the Australian touring cars. Imagine NASCAR, but a lot cooler. Because NASCAR's shit. Fuck, that's so boring to watch. Yeah, so freaking V8 Supercars is the best. But yeah, I used to be into big racing games like V-Rally or Gran Turismo. I used to play all that kind of stuff back on the PS2. Then I got into like Crash Bandicoot. I was never allowed. Oh wait, no, sorry, I apologize. My first gaming console was actually a PS1. I used to play Gran Turismo and V-Rally on that. And it wasn't for a while that I picked up my my PS2, and I got Terminator, Redemption, and a few other games. Oh man, Splinter Cell. That was like one of the first games I got. Splinter Cell was a beast of a game. That was probably in my opinion, the first one is the best Splinter Cell. It's just such a fun game. Yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of what my first experiences of gaming, I guess. And only recently, in the past few years, has it gone over to PC gaming. I got into Call of Duty back on the PS2. I got the Call of Duty 2 Big Red one. That was my favorite game by far. To me, that is a very iconic game. That kind of launched my love for first-person shooters. Because that's what I'm good at. I'm good at first-person shooters. I'm not very good at other games. I'm good at racing games, but not RTSs or anything like that. FPSs is where it's at. And yeah, so I got into Call of Duty 2 back then. I played Call of Duty 3, sold it. It was terrible. My mum actually allowed me to go into Game Traders and trade that in because I thought it was so bad. But yeah, it's only recently that I've gone into PC, and I find PC is the greatest thing ever. It's so fun, and my chopper gunner here is just destroying it. The chopper gunner on Nuketown just fucking raves. I mean, look at that kill feed. It's just chopper gunner, chopper gunner, chopper gunner. That's probably why the score is so good in this game, because I'm pretty sure if I didn't get that, I would have done so bad. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Call of Duty 3 sold it. Got into COD 4. That game was amazing back in the day. I don't play it a whole bunch now. I do play a little bit of Pro Mod. Might do a few Pro Mod live commentaries. I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of my gaming history, I guess. And now it's kind of just led up to this. In terms of YouTube, how did I get into YouTube? YouTube was something I've been considering for a long time because I had watched like, what do you call them, like YouTube commentaries and stuff for probably about a couple of years. I watched still C-Nanas and stuff, and C-Nanas, as cliche as it is probably the biggest inspiration I've had as far as commentaries go. He's just such a chill guy. You have to love him. There's nothing you can't like about him, and there's nothing you, fuck, I can't even speak. Whatever. Yeah, there's not a whole lot you just can't not like him about him. He's crazy, he's awesome, he's funny, and he's just a chill dude. And that's what I'm kind of trying to emulate, I guess, in a sense. You know, I'm not trying to copy C-Nanas, but I'm trying to emulate his attitude, I guess. He just has a very blasé attitude. In terms of, you know, if something frustrates him, he just doesn't care. But he does have a sense of, you know, pride in what he does, and you know, I do have a sense of pride in what I do, even though I do have a very relaxed manner. And yeah, I guess in a sense, saying this, C-Nanas is my hero. He's the reason I got into YouTube. I mean, I started watching his commentaries back in the day of Modern Warfare 2. I didn't watch his World at War commentaries. I never got into World at War. Well, I did, but not a whole lot. I really did stick with like COD 4 and stuff back when I had a really shitty computer. And I still do have a pretty shitty computer, I'm not gonna lie, I hate this PC. But yeah, I don't know, man. Fuck. Doing this whole YouTube commentary stuff has made me realize just how lucky I am to have a voice, and you know, how to, I guess, you know, I'm able to do the things I'm able to do. I don't know, I don't think I would change, I don't think I would ever stop YouTube unless it, you know, really did die out for whatever reason. But yeah, I guess the moral of the story is nothing. I don't really have a moral, I'm just kind of trying to fill the blank. But yeah, I don't know, YouTube's been fun, and I'm going to continue for a long time, I think. And reaching 100 subscribers has been, you know, a big thing. It's been, that's been something that's really quite, I don't know, something that's been really quite special. And it's been, you know, it's been pretty crazy, just the ride getting here. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all your support, and thanks for 100 subs. Let's reach, my next goal is 1,000, that's straight out. But guys, 54 and 8, hope you guys have enjoyed that. I'll see you on the flip side. See ya.